Thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazeroth Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Pisces. You don't have to be a Pisces. You could be a cross watcher. I will be using pronouns, but yeah, ultimately find your place in the story. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's go ahead and get into it. Pisces, I wouldn't touch that if I was you, because what I'm sensing is like a house or a home. I'm not going to say that it is haunted, but I feel like it has residual energy still there from maybe the previous owner. Something, it doesn't have to be like a crime scene, right? But, you know, like discord, abuse, defiance, like I don't know what it is, could have happened in a house, and maybe Pisces is thinking about like, I think I want to get that house, or I think I want to have that house, or something like that. I don't know what it is, honestly. It doesn't have to be a house. I'm just sensing like there's residual energies there from something else, somebody else's relationship. And I feel like, honestly, I mean, it could, but what I'm sensing is that it doesn't really have anything to do with Pisces past, present, or future. So if Pisces are in the market for a new house, a new home, a new apartment, a new condo, a storage unit, who knows? I feel like maybe Pisces should make sure that they, dot all the I's, cross all the T's, just to make sure that, when I lived in Denver, my mother had took me to like this metaphysical store in Denver, and I remember that they were selling sage. That could be something that Pisces could do just to clean out the energies before Pisces moves into a new home, house, locate, whatever. It's weird that you can't do that at jobs, honey. What for queasy? It's weird that you can't do that at jobs. Like, hold on, before I start this office job, I want to go through this fucking office and just cleanse it and sage it, just to get myself, because if there was an opening, somebody must have got fired or somebody must have freaking quit. So it's just kind of weird. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm actually going to be starting off with my angelic little deck of cards for the past energy for Pisces. How are you doing, Pisces? I'm copying someone right now. I think she's actually a Capricorn, but she was like, why am I asking that like you can answer? Wouldn't that be like so funny? I don't know if I'm saying Pisces as a kid or as an adult. But I'm seeing someone, it's not mind, body, and soul. I'm seeing a child stretch something to its limit. But the thing that, I hope this is not sexual. If it is, whatever, I'm being a little risque, but this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a feminine energy stretch something to its limit. But the thing that is being stretched is stretchy, like a slinky. Okay, now a feminine energy is not being stretched to her limits. Maybe a feminine energy is stretching her resources, her time, her effort, but she seems childlike. The thing is, I feel like she's in a teacher position, even though she's a child. Like, she's like, I don't know to who, I don't know, but she's like, it's not, this is how it's done. Maybe it's an exhibit, but it's like, this is how this works. But the card itself is saying peaceful resolution. Okay. And I don't know why, but I feel like a feminine energy is like jacked up. But what I mean is like, she has a lot of energy, but it would be not necessarily artificial energy, but she's like, I done drunk 2 coffees and 3 fucking Red Bulls today. And I gotta go to this exhibit. I got to stretch everything out to the point of, I don't know, brink. But at the end of the day, I have to get the job done. But somebody is like, I didn't start it yet. Sounds haunting the hell out of somebody in the past. Pisces, feminine energy. I feel like a feminine energy is like, I didn't start anything yet, and I need to start a period, a job, assignment, a relationship. Honey, I don't know, but a feminine energy is just like, But a feminine energy will either be haunted by that, be defensive about that, or it's like, I don't really want you to see something. She wouldn't want me to see something. Arida. Somebody's like, oof, this is touchy for me. It's touchy. I don't know if I really want something to be seen. Compromise. It could be between siblings, not necessarily. It could be between two people that bicker like siblings, a married couple, whatever. Siblings could bicker like a married couple. But it's just like, I'm Dolce and you're Cabana, Taurus. So, like, we gonna have to compromise. No, Aquarius, the one will be a Leo, possibly, for Pisces. It's like, but with that being said, Leos could be a little bit of a predator to Pisces. But it's compromise. Compromise is needed for a peaceful resolution. Someone is like, my boobs. That could be somebody's nickname, like Bowie. But I'm literally saying boobs, but it's like breast implants. Someone could go to Las Vegas, or it's like, you know what? Instead of having a honeymoon, I want to get my breasts done. I'm not sure what the hell I'm seeing here, but I am seeing that. But it's like, do you think that this size is too big? Droopy? Somebody could have got work done, but they're like, I want to make sure that them fall correctly. Or someone could be nursing. Honey, I'm not sure what the hell, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay. But what the cards are actually saying, besides everything that I'm seeing, is a peaceful resolution is tied to compromise, but somebody will be going no, because what's up? A child? It's not that somebody's childish. It's like, I don't have time for your mind games. Let me get more clarification here about this peaceful resolution and compromise. Okay, for Pisces. No. That's somebody else's energy. He is such a jerk. He is a jerk. He keeps bullying him. At work. And like, you want to team up with her. I feel like it's weird. Somebody is like, I don't like that interracial stuff. I don't like that he has a black girlfriend, or flip it, a black woman or some black man. His family is like, we don't like that you got a white partner or white wife or girlfriend. They would have their reasons though. Somebody's theatrical, like drama. But it's like, that person is like, if something happened between the two of you because that person is so damn pale, they're going to be the victim. Because, I mean, a simple remark or a scratch, I don't know what it is, could be damning for somebody. Honey, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Smokey Robinson. These same cards keep coming out. Pisces is really dealing with a house or home or family situation, I do believe. There we go. The child rolled on out. Really? What the hell is going on out there? Somebody is like, I have to be able to decipher what the hell that child is even saying. I.e., like, somebody please give me a dictionary. I don't know what the hell this child is saying. She's talking like, I don't know if they're talking in codes, online, with her friends, at these clubs, partying. She's going through this festive, or she's going to festival. She's just, not a child, she's just going through something. I wouldn't say they're rebellious, but they could be prideful. But it could at first seem good because they're like, I want to join the military. But it's like, child, you know it's more than us out there. Are you fighting for humanity? Are you fighting for Pride Land? What is you fighting for? Because, honey, Mulan didn't want to fight. Mulan fought because she didn't want her daddy to die on the field. I don't know what the hell is going on. But somebody's child is either like country bumpkin hick, and then like, I want to join the military. But it's like, what is you fighting for? This is not your home. You want to go to somebody else's home that probably ain't their home either and tell them, stay the hell out of your home. That's not your home either, because you done made yourself at home by being violent. Like, I'm not sure what the hell I'm seeing, but a child is either going through that, going through a festive point. But it was like, Riley, why are you dressed like that? He's like, oh, granddad, you don't understand. This is a Gangsta-licious man bag. You wearing a purse. This is not a skirt. This is so I can have my stuff. And, you know, it's very strange. I doesn't know what I'm seeing. But I am seeing that child go through that. Somebody could have just went to a Beyonce festival concert in the past and was confused about the plight. I don't know. Maybe somebody went to see her in Las Vegas. Somebody's residency. That's a doctor. And I'm saying them 33s and taking a gamble. Alright. Okay. Something's happening with the child. I don't know how to make that damn coyote sound like woo, 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 woo. Like, you know, like when you in the movies when you see a tumbleweed, it's always that sound that's like, and it's like two people is like coming face to face, and it's like a draw. I'm seeing that, but a child is like seeing an owl. I don't know if it's a spirit animal. I don't know if it's an invitation, honey. I don't know what it is, but what I'm seeing is like a face-off. A face-off. Well, shit. The child, like, somebody got my back then. I don't know. That's not the cards I was dealing with. I guess it is because I touched them. All right, so let's see. Pisces, clarification about this face-off, this owl. But the owl is ready to pounce. It's poached. I don't know. The child is poached. What is it called? Potent. Whoa, I thought I saw an elongated head. Oh, what the hell? That was groovy, baby. It's a used car salesman, a masculine energy. He was just dealing with some motherfucking jailbird, getting breadcrumb, wanted to get his little peace offering, wanted to get his commission. Was a hold up about how he was gonna get paid. But I am seeing a used car salesman. He is himself. I know his soul. I know his soul. I recognize his soul. I don't care for it too much, but I do recognize his soul. He's a shapeshifter by all accounts. He's one way here, one way there, one way. You never know how. He's not himself. He just is a shapeshifter. Himself, something else. Himself could have been disowned by his mother because his face. Oh, I mean, like, why he look like that? But nonetheless, I'm just seeing that used car salesman, shapeshifter, masculine energy that's been having a lookout for Pisces or Piscean energy or something like that. Now, Pisces represents the moon. It's been looking for an illusion, an opportunity. I don't know what it is. But I'm just seeing, like, Matilda's dad? Not really. He's out. You know how, like, at a used car salesman, they just have people walking in the parking lot? That's what I'm seeing. But he on defense about something. I don't know if he's tired, if he hurt, if he injured, his ego has been bruised. I don't know what it is. But he's trying to make it seem like that's what he loved to do. He loved to talk about cars. He loves to talk about the specs of cars. He loves being a used car salesman. And he's comfortable. I mean, his soul is a shapeshifter. His soul is gray. He don't even really want to pay, but he could be connected to elitism and fraud. Yes, he could have some sort of certificate, some sort of educate, some sort of something. The thing is, there's a head honcho in the back of a used sales cosmic, a shapeshifter masculine energy, who is just there to not kind of haunt, but be in the shadows. Like, I can do deal or no deal. I don't know what it is. There's a head honcho that's making all these calls to these people. But it's like kind of technically good news. Like, will you be able to come out today? Will you be able to do now? Will you be able to? I feel like you know who I feel like right now? I feel like, if you ever seen the movie Caroline, I feel like her dad, but I feel like Caroline's dad in the other world, on the other side, with the button eyes. I don't know. That's what the hell I'm seeing. It could be the child. Take it or man. People are coming in, though. People are coming in. Air sign energy is coming in with something to say. And they're like, you want chicken? You want chicken? I'll get you chicken. I'll bring you chicken. I'll show you chicken. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And that's what I'm saying. And he gonna have to wait because they're gonna keep calling me. Let me get more clarification about this. Pachamama. You know what? I had did my research on this Pachamama card. And it had something to do. I can't remember what the hell something to do with. But it is like not esoteric, but it's like spirituality. I don't know if it's a good omen, bad omen. I don't know what it is. I just feel like that's his face more clearly. Not all of the lights. It's just like I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what I'm saying, to be honest. Let me get more clarification about this. Masculine. Is he an engineer? Okay, maybe he like, yeah, I can do it. That's some big. Okay, that's a lot of energy. Okay, somebody got tunnel vision. Not necessarily somebody's like motorcycle boys. Somebody like already there. She's like, can you please switch places or roles with me? You need to let him go. You need to let it go. You just need to keep, like, I don't know what the hell she's doing, but she's just like there, like either I'm gonna be in your way, or you gonna allow me to have my way. What a feminine energy would want is to be just like her father. Is he her father? If he's not her father, he's a prominent masculine energy in her life. I don't know if she looks up to him in the best light or with the best regard, but he demands respect. But a feminine energy, she's just like that, but she's like, either I don't know if I'm going to be able to partner up with you because I'm going to have to give all of my energy, or she's like, can, like, you, but he would be like, you need to fear me. She would be saying that to a masculine because she's just like that masculine or her father. Like, you need to fear me but she would come in larger than life. Versus her father, who would kind of make himself seem small initially. He's like, I don't really want to, or Max, he's like, I don't really want to be show out like that. I don't want to produce. I see you. The thing is, she's like, you want to have a roundtable talk. You want to have a discussion with them. You're not. You can have a discussion with me, and you're not. How many bells? Ring the bells. It's the firm. I don't know what it is. Take it at resonance. Let's get some future energy so I can be done with this. So I can eat. Pisces. That's what I eat, Pisces. That's what I eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I haven't eaten anything. In the future, that's a great start. I mean, it's long and it's taking forever. Everybody want to get the credit or something, but it's just like, finally, can the fucking show begin? It's like, it starts off from the best point of view, kind of scary. Because does she realize something about who she started something with? Because I don't know if somebody's having apparitions. I don't know. Somebody could be fasting. I don't get the point. I mean, I do feel like the point is to be holy for someone. But someone is like, you calling them in now, and in the future, I want to reign over them. Beloved. I don't know what I'm talking about, Pisces. I don't know who's going to reign about them. Somebody's mother. It could be an air sign in the life of Pisces. She's like, let me see that Vera Wang princess. Let me see that. And I don't think it's say yes to the dress. She's just like, let me see that. He's going for it. Not only is going for it, he's like, we all gonna go for that. I'm about to take y'all. I'm gonna push y'all, make y'all. Somebody ain't stuck in their ways, but they're like, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? It got something to do with the world or a Gemini. I don't know. Drones? Well, that's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.